It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely.
Locally, why did the football head coach from Austin Peay really resign? This was following an amazing first season. I'm talking about records. The guy broke records. Plus, also, are people in Clarksville still keeping their doors unlocked? Especially their car doors. And why did that Tennessee juvenile set fire to that cardboard display in Kroger? Damn these kids.
Children.
Well, news reporter Stephanie Miller. She is now on the Joe Padula Show.
Oh, thanks.
Absolutely. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, click like, notification bell. Definitely type in your comments. Share this video. Let the others know, too, all right? But there's some conversation going on here. All right, Stephanie, what do you got?
Let's start with the football head coach there at Austin Peay. Austin Peay State University head football coach Mark Hudspeth was forced to resign by university officials due to a breach in contract.
Oh.
Didn't they just get him?
They just got him, Bang. Like, he was last year's coach. Yeah.
Well, here's what we have. Hudspeth suddenly resigned during the 4th of July weekend after leading the program to, as you mentioned, an incredible season, 11-win season during his debut year, first year with the Middle Tennessee program. So here are the two clauses in Hudspeth's contract that were violated as outlined by the Clarksville Leaf Chronicle. Here's what it says. Section 10.1.2 of Hudspeth's contract says, if the athletic director determines in his reasonable discretion that Coach Hudspeth has willfully engaged in conduct that is clearly contrary to the character and responsibilities of a person occupying the position of head football coach and which negatively or adversely affects the reputation of the university or its athletic programs in any material way.
Okay, that's the first one.
The next section, according to Section 10.1.8, shocking personal conduct, what is reasonably determined by the athletic director or president to negatively, adversely, and materially affect the reputation or operation at the APSU athletics program. Now, that's much different than the statement issued by Hudspeth upon his resignation at the school, in which is said, this was not an easy decision, but a very personal one. I need to take some time away from the game with Tyla and the kids. I could not be more thankful for my time at Austin Peay and will be a fan forever. I will miss the players and coaches incredibly and will never forget their commitment to each other and this team. I will return to coaching in the future at the right time.
Okay, so that was what he put out back in July when he was resigning. But now we know that he was, and a little more research. If he didn't resign, the athletic director was going to fire him.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I wonder what he did.
What did he do? Lawyer Wayne, you read a lot of contracts.
Do?
Yeah. Okay, the ones that he breached, the possible ones.
Let's see. Back in July?
Uh-huh.
Let's see. What was going on?
It was right after the 4th of July. It was during pandemic stuff.
Yeah. Probably was using fireworks before they were allowed.
Okay.
Violating the fireworks ban.
That's why you're going.
The shocking display.
Within city limits?
Within city limits.
Could be.
Engaging in that
Sir,
conduct.
we don't allow that in this community.
On school
We have
grounds.
designated times for fireworks.
Maybe he was having Roman candle wars with the players.
Could have
Oh,
been.
my goodness.
Right?
He's just too patriotic.
I mean, that is that could be egregious personal conduct that is reasonably determined.
Yeah. And he's like, I love America more than I love football. You going to make me choose? Is it football?
It is football.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, this...
There's two things I love, America and football, and I love America the most. You can't take my fireworks away from me.
It must have
probably
been
what
something bad.
I don't think that's it.
No?
Amanda, you know anything?
I'm trying to figure out what the heck was happening in July. This year's been so bizarre. Trying to pin down what were we dealing with that month.
Do you think he was partying with some students?
I don't know, but
Right?
it's possible.
Because if
it's unbecoming, then it was something major, you know. But
He's
I'm
making
just,
all the other coaches look bad from prior years. Winning too hard.
right?
All the other coaches are like, that's not Austin Peay.
it sucks because Austin Peay won
11.
Ohio Valley Conference title. They shared that title. They went to the postseason for the first time in the program's history in 2019 when he was the coach.
Uh-huh.
Also, they with an Ohio Valley Conference championship and postseason appearance there, Austin Peay advanced to the NCAA Division I quarterfinal round. And all of this, he was named OVC Coach of the Year.
Wow.
It would have to be something severe. So
Something big.
Yeah.
something drinking related or
Oh, you think he's
an
drinking with
underage
kids?
student. I mean, I'm just
Oh,
saying
come on.
something with an underage
Wild speculation.
Yeah, no,
Unquote.
and that's why you're
The
here,
whole
Lawyer
point
Wayne.
of the
Right.
resignation is likely for privacy's sake. Whatever
then
was
it-
going on,
Yeah.
we decided
but-
it was none of our
But
business.
then
Oh, but we
again,
wanna
it's-
know.
Agreed to
then
part
again,
ways.
It's football. Could have been something to do with Black Lives Matter. One of the players.
Hey, you know what? July, I mean, the last weekend of June, all that was kicking off.
Because I seen a lot of friends and people this
Oh, do you think maybe
You know
it was
what I'm saying?
political?
could have been. Ain't no telling.
Wouldn't you rather put it out though instead of letting people speculate what
Yes.
should have happened?
Yes.
Just go ahead and say this is what happened. I'm sorry.
Nah, I just rather have people just talk about it.
Yeah, tell that to Hunter Biden.
Oh well.
All right. All right, here's what's really happening. Right.
Yeah.
Crazy. I just think it's unfortunate because I've become quite the fan of Austin Peay football in the last couple of years. When I first got here, it was really not for me, but it just seemed to be a running joke how bad Austin Peay football was. And then Coach Healy comes around and started changing it, and then this coach took over for Coach Healy. Because when I first heard he resigned, I'm like, damn it, here's another example of a coach coming in, doing well, and he's probably going somewhere else, somewhere bigger, somewhere better money. But obviously that's not the case. Damn fireworks.
It's the Joe Padula Show. Bada bing. Clarksville's conversation.